She is a daughter-in-law, but how? She does not look like a daughter-in-law. There is no sindoor in her hair parting, no Mangalsutra around her neck. Daughter, be modern but not so much that you cannot see the difference between a single and a married woman.
Phupi, look, there is sindoor too, but just a little. I won't bathe in it. And the Mangal Sutra is under the t-shirt. Consider her as your daughter-in-law.
But how did Phupi give her a 500 rupee note today?
Phupi is disgusted by the story of this house, so she leaves for the temple. But Rose feels insulted by this and she sits there and starts crying. Eric comes home and sees Rose crying, so he gets very angry.
But tell me what happened.
That your arrogant heroine dresses herself up like your wife, but I am your wife, right? She has no right to raise her voice. Eric, isn't she? She does all this deliberately so that she looks like a Sati Savitri Patti Buttra, and I open up.
Enough, shut up.
In the last part, you saw a strange scene which shook your heart or not, I don't know, but it must have broken into pieces. While dressing up her Sajan's bride, the poor lady did not even realize when she ruined her own makeup. After all, where does such sacrifice get respect in the society?
This darling of yours has made my life hell, Eric. When the sindoor in her mang is mine, then why does she get ready like this? Why? Am I your wife or is she yours?
You are my life, just understand that she is a guest of this house. Just a guest who will leave this house today or tomorrow.
For her relation. Hearing this from Eric's mouth, Arya is deeply pained.
Guest mummy, what nonsense is this brother saying to woo his wife? She is going. She will go, mummy. If she leaves, then who will do the work of the house? If she leaves, then understand that the maid of the house will also go.
You are right, but keep quiet for now. We are getting the masala, let them enjoy, fight, fight. My heart gets peace only after watching the fight.
How many guests come to our house who roam around with sindoor of your name? She too is your wife, I know everything. She gave this idea of decorating the bride so that she can torture me. She can torment your Rose, Eric, so that she can act like your wife in front of my eyes. And keep making me jealous. See how she is strutting after taking blessings from her aunt.
Arya, far from strutting, she was crying so much, but who can see her tears?
After all, Eric. You know, even the mehandi on my hands has not faded, and she made me wash the utensils. Look how withered my hands are. Your Rose did not do this in my daddy's house.
Seeing Rose's acting like this, Sally and Elizabeth were also shocked.
Mummy, she turned out to be just like us, mean and deceitful. Now it will be more fun.
Oh God, you made me do so much work, my hands are hurting a lot anew. Even your fuming will not give me relief, then why are you my sister? Why do you have so much trouble? I did not come to this house by my own will, you are the one who brought me then. Why, I know why you doing this.
I am doing something, I am the one. Then I have brought you here, then where will I go being bad with you? What are you saying? I am not able to understand all this.
Ah ha 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 ha, you are very simple, let me tell you, Eric. Eric, all this is happening because she thinks I am her co-wife, and now she wants to take revenge. Yes, And now she is crying herself and trying to get your sympathy, Eric baby mummy G. My little one, please forgive me, I can't live like this anymore, my suitcase. Where is the suitcase? I am coming back to my home.
Rose traps Eric like this by becoming a top-class dramabaz. Eric holds her hand and stops her.
Rose, no, tell me, it is not a matter of leaving house.
Yes, don't do this now, I am shattered. I am so helpless with my fate, there is nothing left in me to finish. I am so far away from myself now, I have not got any utensils cleaned, I do not want to give her any pain, nor do I want to burn her.
Don't go, Rose, tell me what is the problem.
The problem is that I think she is your wife. The problem is that if I am in pajama and t-shirt and she is roaming around all dressed up, then no one believes me to be your wife. Should I also roam around like this to look like your wife? The problem is this borrowed sindoor. Why is she roaming around with it in her hair? Now sindoor can be decorated only in one part. I have entered the threshold of this house and now I am leaving.
Oh Bobby, stop it, now the drama is over, I am going, if you come to know that you will have to leave the house for real.
No, Rose, I will not be able to stay with you.
Eric he holds her hand. It seemed that Rose and Eric were going to separate, but actually it was a game planned by Rose. Eric regrets his tears. The devil had also set his eyes on Rose's face. He was moving towards Arya. Arya was nervously taking her feet back when Eric holds Arya's wrist tightly. He holds her so tightly that the bangles break on his wrist and he is silenced.
Eric.
This sindoor in your mong has now become poison for our relationship, Arya. When my Rose doesn't like it, then don't wear it. That's all you have to do. Remove it from here.
No, no. No, Eric.
Her black pearls and Arya's tears were scattered on the floor.
Arya, just stop pretending. First you made my wife's story public, then you brought 2 mandips and in one of them you got me married to Rose. You got married to him of your own free will, then why do you have so much problem with this, after all I have given you so much respect, and you are not able to digest this? Hey, you have such a big house, live comfortably, eat, drink, but are you addicted to roaming around as my wife? This will not happen after today, you will not apply red sindoor, this is my promise.
Arya is shivering in the corner, crying and defending herself. She was searching for words to say, but with her ruined mong, today all the words were destroyed from his mind. Eric takes Rose away and Elizabeth sees Arya.